Oh, poor baby. Oh, God, corn is so fragile. I just walked into this the other day and just one of the leaves just cracked and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, my babies. Hellions, good morning. I have 3 objectives today. The first, go to this job and get it done. The second, work more on the backyard and the fence. And third, work on the tutorial video. I know I always talk about it, and I chip away at it a little at a time. We're now after, or further than the 10-minute mark in edited material, so that's something good. Good morning. Let's just go out there. Let's just get this done. Oh, look. They're actually doing something now. This is awesome. We have dirt. We have mounds. We have mounds of dirt. Woohoo! That's cool. Alrighty, we are on our way. Well, we're on our way to get coffee first, but aside from that, we're on our way to our first appointment. Hellions, good morning. It is an overcast day today, which is fine. That means I'm not going to get sunburned. And before too many of you say, well, you get sunburned easier when it's overcast than you do when the sun's out. Well, that is not true, but it kind of seems that way. It's kind of like buying batteries. If you spend money on the name brand batteries, they do last longer. The cheap batteries do not last as long, but for the same amount of money, they last about as long as what you would pay for if you got the more expensive ones. Does that make any sense? So the same thing with the clouds. You're not going to get burnt as easy, but because your mind is thinking you're not going to get burnt, that's why you get burnt. It's because you're out there longer without protection. Okay. Always have protection. The appointment is over. I'm going to be making a stop here at Ace Hardware. I'm looking for, I should actually show you guys what I'm looking for because I don't even know the exact technical name for it. We have like Formica in our shower surround, and then the Formica or the shower surround has this thin little plastic C channel, and some of it's cracked and broken, and I need to replace it. Lowe's, Home Depot, and then a mom and pop operation here in town, Lakewood Hardware and Paint. That's where Angie and I were the other day. None of them seem to have it. I guess it's like an older style, so it makes me feel kind of weird. Anyway, I'm looking for it. I'll show you guys what it is, but I'm stopping here to see if they don't have it. Well, they didn't have any, but they did give me a good lead. They told me to go to Home Depot, and I was just assuming that I was at Lowe's. So, the door's trying to eat me. Why would Home Depot have it, right? So, maybe I should go and check there, but I gotta make a stop at home first. So in case you have weird footage of like just me jumping around all over today, you'll know why. Wow, that's loud. That's awesome. So while I'm thinking about it, guys, this is what I'm talking about. And I guess it's actually a J channel because it has one leg larger than the other. This is the stuff right here that I'm looking for. So, and obviously, yeah, I usually don't show this part of my bathroom. I have a few more things to do, but I'm about ready to go out to McClendon's Hardware, which is another, it's a chain. It's not a smaller mom and pop shop, but it kind of is. I'm not sure if that makes sense. In other words, they have a lot of stuff that the big guys don't. So hopefully I'll find it there. If not, I'll hit Home Depot just by chance to see if they have it. Wow, guys, look, it's my twin. That's my truck. That's funny. She didn't even notice. I hate that. I would have waved. All right, so here we are. You have arrived at McClendon's. And I'm not going to be like these guys. I'm just going to go find the closest, well, not the closest, but find a parking spot, park and walk. That's what we do. We walk. Here we go. So close. Not close. Not close. Definitely not close. So close and yet so far. I love small mom and pop type of stores like this because number one, they've got so much stuff in them. Like I said, I think I said that yesterday or the day before when we went to Lakewood Hardware and Paint. The customer service is like off the chart. The employees actually kind of care versus Lowe's, Home Depot. They're like, they really, well, some of the employees do, but most of the employees just really don't care. So he wasn't able to get a picture of it. They didn't have it here, but he's able to order some stuff. Now, he can't get a picture of it. So how do I know that the stuff that they're going to order is right? So he has contacted the company that they would get it from, and they're technically not allowed to send pictures, so they're gonna have like some guy in the warehouse take a picture of it with a cell phone and email it to him, and then he's gonna email it to me. Freaking pretty awesome, if you ask me. The gentleman from the hardware store calls me on my way home. I'm just about home, and he says that he sent a picture. Look at this. He went and sent a picture of this. This is exactly the stuff that I need. How cool is that? Is that like not like above and beyond as far as customer service goes? This is awesome. So yeah, so I'm gonna order this up so I don't have to replace all of that trim in the shower. I can only do the pieces that are broken. Man, this is awesome. What a good day. Eh? Okay, cut that out, Troy. Or leave it in because it's comical now. I was taking a look at my corn today, just like I do every day, and I noticed this one. It's like, oh no, what happened? Oh, so if I try right now to take this and like put it up, it'll crack. So I need to gently and progressively over the next week, probably eventually like support this up further and further. I have this bar right here that I can use. And I think that I'll like take some string or some nylon zip ties or something to bring that up. Oh, poor baby. Oh, God, corn is so fragile. I just walked into this the other day and just one of the leaves just cracked, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, my babies. Remember what I said about forward momentum? Just like you're going to continue chewing on your bone, I'm going to continue working on the fence. This tree is about ready to be half a tree. Basically, I'm processing all the tree and cutting it up into tiny bits so I'm able to put it into the yard waste. But I've noticed these little, they look like kind of like fingers, like bony fingers that have been falling from it like all over the place. And I'm like, what the heck are these? And it looks like, can you pick them all up? It looks like these things. Look, they just look like fingers. So apparently the berries and fruit come off of them, and then, ooh, caterpillars. And then these things fall off, I guess. That's weird. They look like fingers. It's my bony finger tree. I'm just about done. This stuff here I'm going to have to use the chop saw because my saw, as you probably saw, no pun intended, but now that I think about it, pun intended, is not all that great. It's not all that sharp, so I'll use the compound miter saw to do that. But we have to jump in here like we do like just about every year when I trim the hedges, which kind of complicates things because they're not taking this trash until next week. And those hedges, man, they've got to be cut. They are like growing like out of control. But anyway, I have to jump in here and compress this a little bit. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. I can't do this with one hand, I don't think. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I'm gonna have caterpillar feet. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm just gonna jump and hope for the best. I'm gonna lift off of here, push straight down, so I don't push this way and knock it out from under me. Oh, I did it. Woo! That was fun. Not really. Actually, it kind of was. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. I wonder if she knows. I wonder if she can smell her harness. Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you? Buffy and I are out for a walk. Look at this tree. They did the smart thing. They cut the ivy from it so the ivy died. And that's all the gnarled, dead ivy. That's so cool. That's the way ivy should be, gnarled and dead. Look guys, do you see this? Look, these people still have their Christmas lights up. Like red and green and yellow Christmas lights. Alright guys, so we have made it down to the water. We have Mount Rainier, the nice little pink mountain there. And then if we pan over on the shoreline, right about there is Rose Red, aka Thornwood Castle. All the way across the water. Wow guys, I thought that I'd film more at the end of the night, but apparently I didn't. Get it? Film more graves? Post it down below if you get that. So you'll see, let me refresh the screen. Hold on, wait for it. Wait for it. And newest first. And okay, so we have all of our comments. Here we go. First comment of the night, Christopher Presley. First, yes. And thank you very much, and thank Distortions and Wilma and Nasty for some new outros that we have. So Chris is the one that filmed these, and he sent them to me. So Chris, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm going to do Distortions outro tonight, and then maybe Wilma and Nasty's in the natural rotation of things, so it'll be in W. I'll probably end up doing that just so I don't lose track of where we're at in the rotation. Matt Deciment, second, happy haunting. Francis Royer, another great day for you and all the haunters watching. Well, thank you. Letty Marie's shopping addiction. The first two plants are pumpkin plants. That's kind of what I thought, so I'm thinking that maybe Phoenix, like, planted some more out there that I wasn't aware of. Bob Ross, fourth, yay! Great job on the fence. I see the house behind you is looking good. Yes, the house behind me is done, and it's kind of sad because the gentleman that bought that house and redid it himself, he was going to live there. But he's now getting divorced, so he has to sell it. Oh, God, it just sucks, man. Alright. Yard of Terror, Kentucky. Hey, Troy, how are you and the family? We're all good. We're great. Except for the distance thing. That's the only thing that sucks right now. You are one busy guy. Any summer plans with Phoenix and Angie this year? Yes, house renovations and getting this stuff up. And then Halloween plans this Halloween. And then, I don't know, whatever else. Life, man. We're taking life. One day, one step at a time. Halloween first. So you... but we are planning on going camping this summer, too. So that's something to look forward to. Halloween first. So you said that you had someone interested in the prop car. Have you heard back from them so you don't have to scrap it? Yes, I did hear back from them. I contacted them today. They are still wanting to do it. But if things don't start progressing, then I may end up scrapping it. It just depends on what the progression is. Because I have to move the prop car in order to fix and repair the fence there. So, yeah, it should be interesting. I'm not looking forward to the, let's see, 6'6". There's like 500 pounds? Hold on. I have to figure this out. Yeah. There's at least 480 pounds of concrete in the ground that anchor the prop car. And I'm going to have to at least tip them over and then bury them. I don't think I'm ever getting them out of there, so that should be fun. Where am I at? Tony Fredrickson, the fence looks better for sure. Well, thank you very much, Tony. Did you get the red drips on the neighbor's side? He might get mad and not trim his bush. No, I haven't done any painting on that side. I sprayed and Angie brushed this side of the fence over here, and we covered stuff on the other side to make sure that, for the most part, that we didn't get anything over on the other side. Luz Johnson, your yard is looking beautiful. Well, thank you. Also, TMZ just posted that Roseanne is canceled. I thought you guys were just pulling my leg, and I went and I researched this and looked, thanks to you guys sending me links and stuff like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Ugh, so horrible. You go on to say that you love the original show, haven't seen the new one. It's okay. It's not what we all loved and remembered. I mean, I was so hoping that we would get to see their next Halloween special. That is sad, because I know that being Roseanne, she would have had one hell of a Halloween special this year. Oh, that was dang it. Shay's Tiny Corner of the Interwebs. Roseanne is canceled due to posting a racist tweet. Yeah. Mike Malone, about Roseanne. Nicole Flynn, hi Troy, I know that you and Angie feel... Oh, I know how you and Angie feel when you have to leave. I had to move to Washington, and he stayed in Oregon for 7 months due to work. It was really hard when we had to say goodbye. Yep. Every time it's very difficult. Jeep W199, you probably won't be able to watch Roseanne any longer. Yep, Shay's Tiny Corner of the Interwebs. What's the story on the prop car? Oh, we just got through touching on that. And final comment of the night. Oh my gosh, you turned that fly into Ren from the cartoon Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, I also thought that. I also turned it into Glenn. I was Negan. I was to Negan. Wait. Yeah, I was to Negan as Glenn was to Fly. Not Glenn Fry, but oh gosh, I'm just taking this way too far. Happy hunting, guys. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe and all that other good stuff that you guys make me happy when you do it. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hi, I'm Ed Edmonds with Distortions Unlimited, and you've been watching the Halloween Hellmouth vlog. Happy haunting.